from websites or online bank accounts. Computer hackers wreak havoc by stealing enormous amounts of money and committing other horrible crimes. Here are the top 10 hackers in the world. Number 10. Onel de Guzman. Onel de Guzman created an email spam called I Love You, which included an attached document called Love for You TXT VBS. The virus moved westward from the Philippines through corporate email systems, using mailing lists as its source of targets. This virus affected over 45 million computers, making it one of the world's worst computer disasters. Even the Pentagon, the CIA, the British Parliament, and other large corporations completely shut down their mail systems to protect themselves. Number 9. Jonathan James. This computer geek started young. He was only 16 when he was convicted of his crimes. Even at his young age, James intercepted over 3,000 messages passed between DTRA employees, including at least 10 on official military computers. He also obtained the internal space station's source code, which controlled critical life-sustaining elements of NASA. Because of this, NASA had to shut down its computers and pay $41,000 to fix the systems. Number 8. Robert Tappan Morris. Robert Tappan Morris created the Morris worm, the first computer worm on the internet, in 1988. Morris was prosecuted for releasing the worm and became the first person convicted under the then new Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. Number 7. Vladimir Levin. This high-profile Russian cyberpunk managed to hack Citibank's computer system and stole more than $10 million. Vladimir sent the money to several of his accounts based in countries outside the US, such as Israel and some European countries. Citibank claims that of the stolen $10.7 million, only $400,000 has been recovered. Number 6. Mark Abeen. Mark Abeen was only a teenager when he created a group of hackers called the Masters of Deception. Only a minor, Abeen was arrested and charged with computer tampering and computer trespass in the first degree. Abeen's crimes are the inspiration behind the 1995 nonfiction book Masters of Deception: The Gang That Ruled Cyberspace. Number 5. Dmitry Skilyarov. Dmitry Skilyarov and his employer Elcomsoft were charged with violating the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. Prosecutors started investigating the case when Adobe Systems complained that copy protection agreements in its ebook file format were being illegally circumvented by Elcomsoft products. The case ended with Skilarov's imprisonment. Number 4. Timothy Lloyd. Timothy Lloyd worked for Omega Software Company for 11 years as a network administrator. 3 weeks after he was fired, he unleashed a computer hacking time bomb within Omega's computer systems. The virus deleted the software that ran all of Omega's manufacturing operations. Omega had to spend nearly $2 million to repair the programs and lost nearly $10 million in sales. Number 3. Kevin Poulsen, or Dark Dante. Kevin Poulsen's most infamous hack was a takeover of all of the telephone lines for Los Angeles radio stations KIIS-FM, guaranteeing that he would be the 102nd caller, making him the winner of a Porsche 944 S2. Furthermore, when he was featured on NBC's Unsolved Mysteries, the show's 1-800 telephone lines mysteriously crashed. After finishing his sentence in prison, Poulsen began writing about security and hacking. Number 2. Gary McKinnon. Gary McKinnon is from Scotland, but he hacked into 97 US military and NASA computers. McKinnon committed the biggest military computer hack of all time, which required $700,000 to be fixed. McKinnon was imprisoned for 70 years. And number 1. Kevin David Mitnick. The youngest on the list, Kevin David Mitnick was only 12 when he started hacking. He went on to become the best hacker in the world. He hacked into the best of the US's corporations, the FBI, IBM, Motorola, and Nokia, to name a few. After being convicted and serving 5 years for his crimes, Mitnick began a more honorable career, still related to his field of expertise: Mitnick Security, a safety consultancy company. As usual, thanks for watching. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button to see more awesome Top 10 clips. We come out with Top 10 videos just for you every week. Be sure to like this clip and leave a comment. Then feel free to go ahead and check out one of our other Top 10 videos you see on the screen now. Now you can also follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and other social media platforms. Check out the links in the description.